Welcome back, everybody. I'm Michael Foley, and in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you speed up your head movement. So this came up in class the other night. We were working on some things, and one of my students who's just getting down the concept of head movement, trying to make their opponent miss, they're having a bit of luck getting out of the way, but they're often getting caught. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to come down to one of these 3 topics we cover today. So when you get the concept of head movement down, and for simplicity's sake, let's just use the slip for example. Straight punch is coming right at my face. I want to slip off the line of fire, make that punch miss and go by my head. You don't need to slip a lot. Somebody's glove, the distance of that, we'll call that 6-8 inches. I just want to slip off the line of fire so that punch just grazes by my head. So I'm not slipping a great distance here. My students got that concept down. They're slipping well, their technique looks good, but they're not always getting out of the way fast enough. And here's why. So the first tip I gave this student is they can't just concentrate on getting their head off the line of fire, which is what they were doing in part. You've got to put your whole body behind it. So moving your head isn't just your upper body moving, it's your entire body engaging. I have to use my legs, my hips, and my shoulders to move my head off the line of fire. So I'm not just going to slip out of the way a little bit with my upper body. I'm going to use my legs, rotate my hips, and dip my shoulders. So I bring my whole head off the line of fire using rotation with the help of those 3 things. A quick drill you can use for that is this one here. I'm going to turn over by pushing off my back foot, rotating my hip and shoulder, and I'm going to squat and touch my lead knee with my rear hand. Then I'm going to reset, do the same thing, squat and touch my rear knee with my lead hand. You can relax your arms for this. I'm just going to go side to side here, touching my knees with the opposite hand. That's going to help me train to get my whole body involved in getting my head off the line of fire. Now, the second tip I have for my student, I don't want to just do this cold. I'm not just going to stand here stiff and rigid, and this was the biggest mistake they were making. Stiff and rigid, look at that punch coming, and when I see the punch already launch, then try to move. It's not likely that I'm going to be able to move my head faster from a cold start when the punch has already been launched at my head. So what I suggest you do is instead of having a rigid, stiff back and gloving up really tight, keep everything in place, but your head should already be moving a little tiny bit. It's the equivalent of starting a race from a cold start versus getting a running head start into that race. A running head start's always going to win. So my suggestion for my student is move your head a little bit. So when you see the punch coming, you're already going to be in motion. Then you just have to step on the gas, move a little bit more and a little faster. Tip number 3, and this always impressed me when I was a kid growing up watching Purnell, Sweet Pea Whitaker, Roy Jones Jr., and guys today like Canelo Alvarez, they do it too. Jones, for example, he'd be side on and he'd be looking at his opponent side-eyed, anticipating that punch coming, make him miss, and then crack him. He made it look really cool. He made it look really relaxed because his body looked relaxed. But if you look at his eyes, he is staring at his opponent, moving a little bit, anticipating what his opponent's going to do. So eye contact with his opponent's torso gave away what the opponent was going to do. If the opponent sees somebody moving in front of them, kind of relaxed with their hands down, they see a target. They want to hit it, and oftentimes they coil up, and that initial movement gives away what the punch is going to be. So that's going to tell a good fighter with good head movement what side they need to slip to. So my third tip is maintain strong eye contact with your opponent's torso, their foot positioning, their distance. So even though I'm here on the outside, moving a little bit, I can even look relaxed in a Philly shell. I'm maintaining strict eye contact with my opponent's torso so that I can anticipate the next punch coming, slip, and counter. So just to sum it all up, the 3 tips are: keep your legs, your hips, and shoulders engaged when you want to move your head. It's going to help you move a lot faster. Always be moving a little bit, anticipating a punch coming. It's like having a running head start in a race. And the third thing, maintain strict eye contact. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You need to be able to see that punch coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm Michael Foley, and I'll see you on the mats.